Mexico.
So, hello guys.
Oh, sorry, I need your yellow sheets.
Oh, right. My bad.
Go ahead. Hey. Yep.
I'll go first.
Okay, sorry about that. Hey, you culture in Mexico.
Right then, hello guys.
Hola.
Hola, hola.
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 Hi, yeah. We're gonna talk about like youth culture in Mexico. I think like you guys familiar with Mexico. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So this is our group members. Then first of all, number 366, Mami Owasa.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right then, 369, Masayuki Sakamoto. Right, next is 377, Aya Nishioka. And finally me, yeah, 391, me, I'm Shisuke Kaniwara. Right then next. This is our outline. And first of all, at the first, Mami gonna introduce about entertainment in Mexico. And next is me, who's culture. And third is education. She's gonna explain about that. And at last, Masa gonna explain about music in Mexico. Right. So this is entertainment. Mami gonna introduce about that. So please.
Hi. As Shinsuke said, I'm going to introduce about entertainment in Mexico. But entertainment is a very big topic. So I focus on what Mexican youth do for fun. What do you do for fun? Ryoko.
I go out with my friends.
Yeah.
And go out, yeah.
Thank you. For me, yeah, I hang out with my friends for fun.
Yeah.
Or like I go to movie theater and to watch movies. Yeah. And I'm going to introduce what Mexican youth do for fun. First, they play video games for fun, like especially Xbox and PlayStation are very popular in Mexico. But if their parents don't have money for such amenities, they usually hang out with friends or attend parties or play outdoor sports. Like in Mexico, it's really they have big gaps between rich and poor. So rich people can buy Xbox or PlayStation, but some people cannot have video games. So some people go to friends to play video games. Second, they go local bazaars and the mall for shopping. I couldn't find a local bazaar's picture. This is a picture of mall in Mexico too. This is a really recent picture. They're having a Christmas tree in the mall. They can find cheap clothes at the local bazaars. In Mexico, there are a lot of bazaars more than malls. Many people go to bazaars to get cheap clothes or small jewelry or things such as toys, music CDs, or handcrafts. They like shopping. It's fun. Number 3, they love parties. They love parties and they love singing. They love dancing. They love drinking for fun, just like us.
Not so good fun.
I was searching. I thought that Mexican youth do what American youth do. Mexican is an unequal society. As I told you, Mexico is a society with big gap between rich and poor. For rich people, they visit another countries or travel to resort or having cars to drive for fun. They do such things. But poor people cannot do that. It's really, they have really big gaps for what they do for fun. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Andy. So I'm gonna introduce about food culture in Mexico. So problem in Mexico about food, like in the youth, I mean, so those young people are quite buff. Do you know what I mean? Right. Fat, yeah. Yeah, those people are fat because of, it's called, there's problem called as obesity. Do you know that word?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, yeah. So the United States is the first, top country. I think it's over 20% people are quite fat. Yeah. And second is Mexico. I think around 18 or something like that. Like next slide I'm gonna show the percentage. Right. The reason why is Mexican loves pops and snack. In the front of the school there is like some shop. They're selling like snack with mayonnaise or something like that. Well, selling the lemon with sweet stuffs or candy and whatever. Yeah, you can buy those things by cheap price. So they're gonna go. Before they go to the school, they buy the stuff and go to there. So that's why make fat. Yeah. Yeah. They're oily food and they eat the 5 food times. Five food times in a day, so it's quite a lot. Normally Japan, it's 3 times, yeah. Yeah, in Mexico 5 times, that's a lot. Right. So what food do you like? It's Maruchan. Do you know Maruchan?
Yeah.
It's quite famous in Japan as well. So it's Maruchan, like ramen equal Maruchan in Mexico. It's quite interesting, yeah. Ramen equal Maruchan, yeah, remember? In Mexico, yeah. You can say Maruchan, they think, oh, it's ramen.
Is it ramen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ramen, yeah. So a billion Maruchan have been sold in Mexico. It's quite a lot, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they call ramen as Maruchan. Right, next. So this is like one food Mexican like spaghetti barbacoa. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and
Something like that.
no, sorry, I don't know like how to pronounce it. Sorry, I'm research about it next time. Yeah, sorry. And tacos. Do you know tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Bell. You like it? Yeah.
See.
Yeah. Do you guys know Taco Bell?
No.
Oh, really?
Tell us about it.
It's first food, like restaurant, like same as McDonald's. Yeah, if you go to the state, it's easy to find out Taco Bell. Yeah, they're selling like tacos in there, yeah, Mexican food. And then yeah, those kind of these things are traditional foods. Yeah, and tortilla as well. Next, this is a graph of the obesity in there. Ah, sorry, United States over 30%. Yeah, so and Mexico 24%. Yeah, it's quite high as well. UK as well. And these 3 years, let's say, yeah. In Japan, 3%.
Why are you clapping?
Eh? What?
Why are you clapping?
No reason. I'm making fun here. Listen.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, first food. Yeah, as I said before, the taco shop, McDonald's, like hamburger. Yeah, these 3 are famous in Mexico. Yeah, Mexican food is quite cheap. Like one for about 70 yen. Yeah, it's those, even though like poor people can buy those things. Like as let me say that, like culture. Rich and bird gap is quite high, but food is quite cheap, so everybody can eat food snacks or food in there. Yeah, it's much cheaper than McDonald's in Mexico. Yeah. So they attend to those like local restaurants, local food store to buy those snacks. Yeah. Mexico. Yeah, this is cocktail in Mexico, like what the young youth drink. Yeah, it's like a tequila, so alcohol is a lot in there, inside those cocktail, a lot. Yeah, so easy to get drunk. Those young youth in there. Yeah. Yep. And then you can read this at the club or bar. Yep. That's it. Yeah. Right. So I am gonna tell you guys about education.
Okay, I talk about the education in Mexico. The Mexican education system is almost the same to Japan. People have to go to kindergarten for 1 year, and elementary school for 6 years, and junior high school for 3 years. These are compulsory education, and some people go to high school for 3 years. And the School of Mexico, in Mexican school, public school, in class people speak Spanish or English, but not all the people can speak Spanish. And the facilities of school is good because there are many people who clean in the school, but only in rich school. And this is the day of student, and I focus on the elementary school part of evening.
What age is elementary?
Elementary school, I forgot to search.
Okay.
Right. And most of the students working in the morning with their family, and then go to school in afternoon from afternoon. So student, because they working in the morning, student very tired, so they can't concentrate to the class. And yes, this is a model of a rural area. And the programs of Mexican education. Some students can't go to school because they have to work with their family in the morning and also in afternoon. And although 85% of the children of Aborigines enroll at the elementary school, but only 25% of them graduate. Some students drop out before they graduate the school. And this is the graph changing of student attendance. Blue shows the students' number, and red shows Aborigine students' number. As you can see this graph, Aborigine students, the number is decreasing because Aborigine student is not good at speaking Spanish, so they can't understand the class, so they can't fit to the school life because sometimes they are discriminated from other students, and they don't go to their school because of some problems. As I said before, there are some reasons they can't go to school. And other reason is teachers think that all students are same. All students can speak Spanish and English, so teachers continue to teaching in Spanish and English. So Aborigine students can't understand sometimes, and Aborigine students' parents are not interested in the education. The parents not thinks the education is not so important, and traditional things. It is natural to working with their family. Okay. For this program, there are some policy of education. The program is for their parents, Aborigine students' parents. In the school, people tell them that education is important, and people teach them how to discipline their children, and teacher try to understand the Aborigine students' background. They can't understand Spanish and English well. The teacher try to communicate with Aborigine student or all students.
Right, thank you. So next is also going to talk about like music style, lifestyle in Mexico. So
Okay.
you.
Now I'm going to talk about music in Mexico. Actually, I'm not going to talk about music like what Ryoko said, but my topic is origins the music. In general, Mexican youth culture is influenced by American and Europe culture. These days, the access to European or American culture is more easier, so they get many information from them. And then, have you heard of emos?
Yeah.
No. Do you? No. And this is a group of people who love, people of rock fans, like people who like punk or rock music. The emos have roots in hardcore punk music, which was in 1980s in Washington, D.C. And they appeared in last 5 or 10 years, just several couple of years ago. And originally they were interested in the hardcore music, but these days they are more interested in their looks, appearance than music. Like this, they are called emos. They have really long hair and they sometimes make up very how do you say, hard, black eyes. The problem is that emo is a group of people who like hardcore music, but there are some other groups like goth and punk bands, and in March this year, other groups of hardcore fans attacked the emos because they are minorities, and at first some other hardcore fans didn't like them, and they were attacking on the internet, and they said they have to disappear like that, and the movement spread, and many people think they want them to disappear. So actually, when they are on the roads in the city, they were actually attacked and violence. So many emos had injuries. Some of them had to die. They did suicide. This was a very big problem, and the government had to do something, but there was not any special solution. One of the reasons this happened is Mexican youth is not used to being with something new. So because emos were very new, appeared just last 5 or 10 years, so they didn't get used to them, so they were attacked. One of the researcher about emo said that.
Right. Thank you for listening. Yeah, our presentation. Yeah. Thank you for listening.
So we have a few minutes for some questions.
Yeah, Yoko.
I want to ask you about education. You say like they teach in Japanese and English and Spanish. I'm really surprised because I've had like many Mexican people came to America, and there was like difficulty like speaking English. And is that like in every school they teach English and Spanish? Do you know how they teach in two languages? I'm just surprised about it.
I just searched in internet.
Yeah.
The internet said most of school students need to speak Spanish or English because I just researched. So
Isn't it impossible like, to speak Spanish and English at the same time to the teacher? Like it's like, hi, hola teacher, how are you? It's like that, right? And ¿cómo estás? Like, I was curious. Like it's impossible to speak two languages at the same time to the teacher, I guess.
You're doing it now.
Wow.
You're doing English and Japanese.
Right. But it's surprised, like, because I thought like they don't speak English in Mexico, and like, do you know any like English education or what? Like, how did they speak or study English? Even like, do they naturally speak English there or?
but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Karu.
I also some students go to work before class. What job does the student do in the morning?
In the morning, it's up to the person. So they have to help their family for agriculture or to keep looking for their brothers or sisters in their home.
Yeah, thank you.
What are Aborigines? Aborigines. Aborigines.
I think there are many native
Oh, not immigrated. Okay, from Mexico. I see. There was one last question.
I have a question about food.
Yeah.
So, how age can they start to drink?
What age? I didn't research about what age is drink allowed to drink. So sorry about that. I think same as like US. I guess. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you.